So, I don't know how into coffee you are, but I'm highly into coffee. Now, I would not recommend this for your regular morning coffee. That's what I have my Mr. Coffee for. He brews me up coffee every morning. It's quick, it's fast, it's what I need. What I recommend, the method of coffee that I'm about to show you, is just for those, it's about 3 o'clock, which it is. It's about 3 o'clock. I am ready to start relaxing for the evening. I need a little pick-me-up. I just want to, whatever it is, whatever excuse you need for coffee, use it. And that's what this cup of coffee, the midday coffee, is for. So, we're going to be using a coffee press. First, you need one. They're pretty little handy things. They're all clear and they're pretty. And you can just display them. You can get as many of them as you like. I mean, if you're anything like me, you usually have 12 different of whatever you need. So, I mean, they're really easy to attach. You know, you put them in. It's got like a strainer on one side. It's exciting. It's got a strainer on the bottom. Strainers everywhere. Not important to our process as of yet. But what is important is the kind of coffee you want. Yes, I know I just bought coffee. It's my favorite kind of coffee. I could have chosen to grind my own and to have like a rough cut coffee. It's fine. This is easier. I go to the store, I grab it. You usually do need a thicker grind though. A thicker ground of coffee for this. Ground. I believe that's the correct word. So my favorite kind of coffee, I know, H-E-B. I don't know if you don't have them where you are. I'm sorry. I apologize. I wish that you did. This is Texas Pecan Roast. I know I am from Texas, and so I'm more Texas-centric. I can't help myself. I was born here. This is what happens. And it's not just because I was born here. It's also because this is incredible coffee. So Texas Pecan Roast, H-E-B brand coffee. I know it doesn't sound fancy, but it's amazing. If you're ever in Texas, find an H-E-B, go grab it, see if I'm lying to you. I'm not. The hardest part, obviously, is going to be getting in here. I guess I could have opened this beforehand, but then you wouldn't be experiencing this. Me, struggling to open up a package. Which, I mean, is kind of fun, right? You're like, ha. If I was there, I'd be doing an excellent job opening that up. Instead, she's just embarrassing herself. But wait. This is whenever most people just start using scissors or a knife. Ooh, look, well-placed knife. I want to be able to seal it again. I'm so upset. One of you, could you just come over here like right now? Help me up with this. Help me out with this. Okay, I feel like this is like, it's losing its own cool value. I didn't. Don't worry about it. Do you always stick your nose in your first time whenever you open up a bag? I do. It's almost as good as a new book. Okay, so you can be like awfully dramatic about how you want to measure how much coffee you're going to use. I mean, I'm pulling out a tablespoon because it seems exciting and they're pretty and blue. See how pretty it is? Anyway, so I mean, I'm making myself a cup of coffee and the cup of coffee is just for me. So I'll use one, and what do I think? No, I think I could use another little spoonful, and there we are, the next little spoonful right there. And then that's all that it is. Besides opening up the bag, I promise, doesn't always take as long. It's just me. So as long as you can open up a bag, this process is still pretty snappy. You have your glass container. You put in your delicious coffee grounds. You then grab the pre-boiled water, because I didn't want you having to listen to that awful garbly sound in the back. So I have it right here, pre-boiled. And then, let's see, enough coffee for me. And then, the least exciting part of this entire process, we wait. I go ahead, I don't think that they actually recommend this. I think that they actually say don't do this. But don't actually press it. I just go ahead and put it in there. That's it. See, it's just in. I haven't pressed anything. It's just there. Ruminating. It smells so good. Okay, so that's all nice and ready, and then we wait. I don't know what we do while we wait, but we wait. We contemplate the fact that ooh. Something else that's fun about coffee. That was sexy, I know. Allergy season. It's not my fault. So something else that's fun about coffee, if you really enjoy your coffee making, go ahead and pre-grab your glass, right? And you have time, pre-grab it, chill with it. Oh, and then here's a little bit of milk. Exciting, I know. Because I don't really like cream. I hear like cream is actually really bad for you. It has like a ton of crappy things in it. You know, like the stuff that you buy at the store. Or creamer. Cream, great. Creamer, bad. Anyways, so go ahead and grab your milk, whatever your milky product is that you'd like. Whether it's the stuff that's good for you or isn't. It's okay. And then I know this says Jose Cuervo. It's not Jose Cuervo. It's nowhere near Jose Cuervo. It's actually homemade Bailey's. That's for another time. Don't worry about it. So, I'm gonna pour some of that in there because for me this is a wind down, not a wind up. And we're just gonna be a little naughty about that. Mainly because we can be. Who's gonna tell us not to? We're adults. We can add alcohol into our 3 o'clock a day. Ooh, even our morning. It's like, hey, it's 7 a.m. I'm about to head to work, but why don't we add a little bit of Bailey's in there? Make the entire day a little better, right? And then we're gonna microwave it. I don't recommend you listening to these next few seconds because I have the most annoying microwave in the entire world. If you don't believe me, you're about to. And then I warm up my cream. Let's say 40 seconds. It's not a lot in there. I mean, I love my coffee, but I'm kind of I want to half and half coffee, half cream. Maybe you're an all coffee kind of person. You do what you want to do. You do you. I do me. I'm just telling you how to make the coffee, and then you can prepare it however you want. But if you do, in fact, like me, like your cream, then go ahead and heat it up. It makes it just a little bit sweeter, just a little bit. That way I don't have to add as much sugar later. Not that I'm not going to add sugar, just don't have to add as much, which I hear is healthy. Less sugar, less bad, right? Other than that, I guess we're going to dance, because that's what we do. We dance now. Okay, so I'll stop that. We could sing Christmas carols together. Oh, see, here's the annoying part. Ready, ready? Musical, isn't it? Every single time I can hit cancel, it will still do that same crap. Okay. And then because I like to be fancy, I have brown sugar. That's right, a little bit of brown sugar for my brown coffee. I like to keep, well, no, that was going to sound racist. I didn't mean it like that. Never mind. You didn't know what I was going to say, so it probably didn't sound racist to you. Even better for everyone involved. A little bit of sugar. I could drink it just like this. In fact, I think I'll try a sip. Are you jealous? A little bit jealous, right? It's okay. You can do this yourself. It's clearly easy. I'm doing it in front of a camera. It's not a magic trick, I promise. Oh. You know what? Screw the coffee. I might just drink that. Milk, Bailey's, add a little more vodka, maybe? And then I'd be set. God, I'm so impatient. What do you think? Can we just say that it's ready now? I mean, I don't need my coffee that strong. This is also one of the cool things about this. Obviously, you can control the amount of coffee that you're going to put in there. The amount of coffee to the amount of water, you can control it. The other cool thing is I can control how long it steeps. So if you know what, like, I just want really light coffee right now. I don't need anything too strong, too heavy. I'll go ahead and push it down. Are you ready? Ready for the magic? Here, I'll lift it up so that you can see it. See that? Right there. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Wait. Do you see how it like foams? And then that filter like keeps all of the coffee grounds at the bottom so that I don't have to worry about that. And then I can just pour seductively. It's so delicious. Why are there coffee grounds in there? There shouldn't be. We're just gonna ignore it and pretend like it didn't happen. Aw, there are though. Usually there shouldn't be any coffee grounds. Excuse me just a moment while I get all the coffee grounds out before I show you how pretty this is. It's probably because I pressed it too early. I was excited. You were excited. I do halfway blame you in this process. It's okay. Are you ready to see how great this is? Oh, it's not great. Look at it. It's got coffee grounds in it. That's not even attractive. I feel like it's something that's supposed to be out of Harry Potter. Oh, look. If I leave them long enough, I'll be able to eventually read my coffee grounds instead of my tea leaves. It's okay. Usually there's not any. I guess I need to fix it. There's a leak. I can see it. Look, it's leaking right here. Coffee grounds are leaking right there. Can you see that? You probably can't see that. It's cool. It's happening. I'm gonna fix it. Other than that, that's how you make your coffee. These beautiful pressed coffee, a little bit of cream, a little bit of deliciousness, all for your afternoon snack.